There is a kind of magic in this world that most people will never understand. A magic that doesn't require spells, potions, or rituals. A magic that lives inside every human being who has ever suffered, ever struggled, ever fought to rise again. This magic is alchemy, not the old myth of turning metals into gold, but the real alchemy, the transformation of the human spirit. Alchemy is the art of turning pain into power, turning fear into courage, turning doubt into confidence, and turning your darkest moments into the light that guides the rest of your life. What makes alchemy so beautiful is that anyone can practice it. You don't need anything outside of yourself. You don't need permission from the world. You don't need the perfect timing or the perfect life. You only need one thing: the willingness to grow. Every single struggle you faced, every disappointment, every heartbreak, every moment where you felt lost or alone, these were not signs of weakness. They were invitations. Invitations to become someone stronger, someone wiser, someone more powerful than you were before. Alchemy teaches us that nothing in your life is ever wasted. Not the pain, not the mistakes, not the failures, not the nights you cried yourself to sleep, not the days you felt broken inside. Every experience you've lived contains something valuable, a lesson, a truth, a spark of wisdom. Alchemy is the process of finding that spark and letting it set your spirit on fire. The greatest alchemists understood something profound. Your pain is not your enemy. Your pain is your raw material. Just like metal must be melted. Before it can be reshaped, your old self has to break. Before your new self can rise, pain is the fire that heats the metal. Pain is the force that changes you. Pain is the doorway to your evolution. But here's the part most people don't know. The fire does not destroy you. The fire reveals you. It shows you your strength. It shows you your resilience. It shows you that you are capable of becoming more than you ever imagined. This is the first miracle of alchemy, discovering that every ending you face is actually a beginning. After the burning comes the cleansing. After the chaos comes clarity. After the storm comes the calm. In alchemy, this is the white phase, the albedo. It's where you begin to understand your life. With new vision, you start to see why certain things had to fall apart. You begin to recognize patterns, the people you had to outgrow, the habits you had to break, the truths you had to face. This phase is gentle and it's healing. It's forgiving. It's the moment where you start saying to yourself, I deserve better. I deserve peace. I deserve to become someone I'm proud of. And then comes the final stage, the red phase, the rubedo. This is the phase of rebirth, the phase where everything you've learned and everything you've endured becomes strength, purpose, and power. This is the moment where your confidence returns, where your clarity sharpens, where your heart feels lighter, where your mind feels stronger, where you become a version of yourself that you once thought was impossible. This is the second miracle of alchemy, realizing you were never broken. You were becoming. Alchemy shows us that no one is too damaged to heal. No one is too lost to be found. No one is too far gone to rise again. Every scar you carry proves that you have survived what was meant to break you. Every wound that healed is evidence of your strength. Every painful chapter in your past is the foundation of who you are becoming. You might not see it yet, but you are already transforming. The fact that you're still here, still fighting, still searching for meaning, still trying to become better, that is alchemy. That is magic. Alchemy reminds you that you are capable of creating a life that reflects your true self, a life built on courage, clarity, purpose, and a deep belief in your own power. You have the ability to turn your trauma into wisdom, to turn your fear into determination, to turn your failures into knowledge, to turn your heartbreak into self-love, to turn your past into a powerful story that inspires your future. This is what alchemy can do. Alchemy can rebuild your identity. Alchemy can heal the wounds you hide. Alchemy can awaken strength you never knew you had. Alchemy can turn your entire life into something meaningful, beautiful, and extraordinary. And here's the most important truth. Alchemy is not something that happens to you. It is something you choose. You choose to rise, you choose to grow. You choose to believe in yourself, even when the world doubts you. You choose to become more than what you've been through. And every time you choose this, every time you refuse to give up, every time you take one more step forward, even when you're tired or hurting, you are practicing alchemy. You are turning pain into power. You are turning your life into gold. You are becoming the strongest version of yourself. Because of everything you've overcome. This is your transformation. This is your rebirth. This is your magic. This is your alchemy.